On the Razzle has a thousand moving parts. It's a very complex piece. On the technical side, it's very complicated because there's 5 sets, and we have to go to a variety of locations that are very different from each other. So certainly one challenge is creating a production design that allows us to see all the places that the action takes place. And again, like all comedy, farces in particular, much of the humor is directed by physical action that's connected to business, that's realistic within the frame of the moment. And so that means the stuff that they work with has to be real. And there's a fair amount of it. And so staging the play with physical activity, business, physical comedy, and designing the production so that it accommodates that physical narrative is a big challenge, and takes a lot of pre-planning and a lot of forethought about how each individual scene might play out. But the play is extremely complex on other levels as well. It's very complex in terms of each character being complex. It's complex in terms of the relationships and the way the relationships work back and forth across each other, either as duets or trios, as one-on-one relationships, or 3-people relationships, triangles, as it were, and then expressing that character within the physical action and language, right? That brings us both intimately into the lives of the characters and also keeps the language alive constantly, is a real challenge in terms of performance. So the rhythm of the play, it's really like, it's almost like doing rhymed couplets, like Molière, in which the rhythm of the play, although it's written in prose, there is an internal rhythm, or what I like to call cadence, in which the language has to be spoken in a way that intersects with the physical action in very precise ways, and also responds, almost like a serve and volley, to each other, within a rhythm that controls, or at least guides, the way in which the actors speak with each other in the midst of physical action in the play. So threading all that together can be very complicated. It's also a tremendous amount of fun.